Hello? This is kind of loud. I'll turn it down just a tiny bit. Okay, welcome! Yay! So I was sitting here. Oh, wait, I gotta do something really quick. Sorry. I have something open up in the background, which is probably not good to do while I'm playing. Okay. Let me close it. Okay. Yeah, I woke up pretty early today, and then I was sitting there thinking, like, let me mute this really quick, it's really distracting me. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, like, I want to play Minecraft, but I don't know what I want to play. So I just, like, loaded on and then just started downloading mods. And then I realized I kind of went with, like, a pattern. And I was like, I'm gonna break out of that pattern and just add every mod that I really enjoy into this mod pack. I don't know if it's gonna mesh together well, but these are just, like, if I make a mod pack, I usually go into, like, 2 or 3 separate different ways with it. I usually go, like, super tech, super build, or super, like, just fun times, I don't know. But this time, I just put them together. I don't know if, as I said, don't know if they're gonna mesh well together. In fact, I loaded it up the first time, it ran perfectly. I loaded up the second time, it crashed. I loaded up the third time, it crashed. And then this is the fourth time, and it loaded up perfectly. So, this is held together by scotch tape, and maybe a little bit of bubblegum. Just a tiny bit. But as you can see in the background, Cobblemon's in it. And Cobblemon might be either my favorite or second favorite mod ever. But it kind of doesn't fit well with other mods usually. Like, you're usually gonna just play Cobblemon, you know? But I just decided I want to put everything together. All of my favorite stuff, so here we go. And that's a thing. There are, as you can see, 275 mods. I did see if I click here, you can see I have a test world here where I was just testing to see if it worked at all, and it did. It loaded up. It worked. There was a couple of weird things that I noticed right off the bat that I fixed. I think. I don't know, but I think I fixed it. Let me delete this. We will see. At worst, it didn't. At best, it will. And in the middle somewhere, it's just gonna crash right away. So we will see. I really hope it works. I really hope it's fun. But I'm just gonna say some of the basic ones that I added to the game, which is create, because obviously create's my favorite mod. What is a good? Perfection. Perfect. Okay. Create is added. I guess, you know what? I'll leave it a little bit of surprise. Mostly because I just can't remember 275 mods off the top of my head. But there's a bunch of stuff that I added that I've actually never done before, but I thought looked cool. And by a bunch of stuff, I mean, like, I think I added, like, a texture pack that I've never used, and I messed with some JEI add-on mods that make it a little bit better, I think. I think there's one that's, like, if you have, like, say you needed 2 sticks, and you had 4 planks, and you click the JEI thing, it would make you make the sticks first. I think I have one that makes it so that, okay, I'm just gonna let it sit for a second. It will make the sticks for you, and then put the stuff in. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but we will see. Also, as you can see, I got Ars Noir. I don't know how to actually say that, but yeah, look at isn't this cool? This is like, it's like a backpack. Oh, I like that. Okay, and then, what is this? What is this? I'll just go with the original. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, everything looks like it's working. Okay. I also don't have sound because I forgot I just muted. Wow. Look at that. It's a pig. So, one thing I did notice that I've actually never played with Cobblemon before is I think actual mobs are in the game. Like regular old Minecraft mobs, which I've never played like that before. I always just play Cobblemon normally. But I have to have them on, which is, it's a good thing it is on, because I have to have them on for some of the mods. So I'm glad that I didn't have to, like, mess around with settings and stuff to fix that. Was there snow on the top of that tree? Alright, first things first, I gotta see if I can find a... Oh, yep, right here, look at this. Hello. You're a cute little bugger. Yeah, okay. So I'm probably not going to take a starter, by the way. Probably not. Because I think that is more interesting. I still can choose if I want to, but I am not going to at the moment. So what I want to test right now with this thing. So if I click this and then click... No, okay. Maybe... What is this? Oh, this is toggle game mode. Can I get rid of these? What the heck is this? Get out of here. Whatever. Okay, I got a better F3 window. I want to change that, actually, right now. Let's do that real quick. Left modules. FPS. I don't need this. I don't think I need this. I don't need this. Chunks. Location. I don't really need anything on this side. There we go. Much better. Okay. So, yeah. I have a mod called Terralith on, and that was the one I was the most worried about not working with Cobblemon. But I looked it up, and apparently it does work together. I wasn't expecting to get attacked. Otherwise, I would have made a sword or something. Ow. Okay. Took a lot more damage than I should have, probably, there. It seems to be running alright. I don't think I'm really losing... I mean, I got only 23 FPS, but that's fine. I'm pretty used to not having the greatest... Oh, I already had sticks. FPS. While playing game. Also, how long does that blood stay there for? Until I heal? Also, for the first time in a long time, I did not download a mod that instantly cuts down trees. I don't know if I'll add one at some point. I usually really enjoy it because I kind of hate cutting down trees. It's like my least favorite thing in Minecraft. So that might be a thing I add at some point, but for now, I will just leave it be. Also, I did just notice that the blood is gone now. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna play this. I haven't really seen too many Pokemon, which is a little worrying. So I hope that fixed. Oh, there's a Mankey. Hello, Mankey. I don't know if that's just because of the spawn rate of regular mobs, or if it's because of that. I don't know. But if it feels too low, because again, this is the first time I've ever even booted this up and actually started playing on it. I might need to switch some things, might need to add some more mods, but I want this to be, like, good. I wanted to add some more, like, visual mods, but I didn't want to bog it down with a bunch of stuff that didn't need to be there yet. I might add on more stuff to it later. But, for now, I'm just trying to... I don't really like this forest I'm in. Oh, it's one of those, backpack critters. Okay. That made me worried. I forgot that I have the Seasons mod in. Because I thought that'd be kind of cool. Hello. Can't remember what you're called. You're Knackle, right? Oh, I just punched you. I'm sorry. I actually didn't know I could even do that. So yeah, I want to find a different biome, for one. Because I'm not a big fan of this purple tree biome with acacia trees all over. So let's go check it out. Look at the little flamingo. And that's jungle trees. These are spruce. Is that gold right there? I can't get gold until I get iron, right? Oh, sorry, boat. Yeah, okay. Might as well grab this coal. Yeah, there's a couple mods that didn't work that I thought would have been kind of cool, but it was not, like, anything important. It was, there was one mod that was a flashlight mod, which I thought would have been kind of cool, to go through the caves with a flashlight. But it was nothing important. Again. Hello. It's also been a long time since I played Pokemon game. Like, actually like a Pokemon game, not even Cobblemon. I meant just, like, Pokemon in general. Whoa, look at you. You got glowing eyes. So... I might get some of the names of the Pokemon wrong. Not gonna lie. I probably won't get too many wrong, because I probably won't say them if I don't know them. Because I don't look like a dummy. But, I have a pretty bad memory, is what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. But my favorite ones, I will definitely remember instantly. So, worry not. The best ones in my opinion, always know. Also, I didn't know you could just find stuff. It's been a while since I played Kabumon. I don't even know if they've added anything since the last time I played. It might have been like a year ago was the last time I played Kabumon. But I don't know. You could check. I played it on stream. Okay. There's Tinkaton over there. Alright, let's just take over this cave for now, and then I'll figure it out from there. So I added mystical agriculture thinking that there wouldn't be regular mobs in the game. So I do have mystical agriculture in the game. Hey, that was a good, easy way to get around that. But turns out I didn't need to worry about that. But I mean, I'll still use mystical agriculture because it's a fun mod. Probably won't get too in-depth into it, since I don't need to. But I thought that would have been a good way of getting over... Ow! How did I not fall in this hole before? Alright. I think I'm going to make a campfire and cook this meat real quick. I mean, I could just make a furnace as well. A lot more coal here than I thought there was going to be. Maybe I'll just make a furnace instead. There was a whole bunch of coal here. It's crazy almost. Also, I thought I remember journey maps having Kabumon integration, but I think it was the other map mod, the Zero mod or whatever, or maps. So I might need to switch those out, which I might just do in a second here. Because it would be nice to have that. Yeah, I think I'm going to. So, hold on for a second while I finagle my mod pack a bit and probably break it. Okay. Let's journey map. Let's disable that one. And then I think I need the Kabumon. What is this map? Z. Okay. Was it in resource packs? It might have been. Oh, no, it was Journey Map resource pack. My bad. So I do need to get Journey Map back and get the other one off. Oh, I'm on resource pack still. Very confused for a second. Oh, Journey Map is still here. Okay. I can get rid of this. Get rid of this. And I want to check one more thing. I had a thought while I was doing it. Give me a second. Um, what was it? What was there? Was okay. Give me a second. Let me. Man, that sucks. Wish I could remember what it was. There was something that was bugging me when I was playing, but I didn't want to. It wasn't a big enough thing to reset the thing for. Uh. Oh. Uh. Let me hold on. I'm gonna look something up real quick. Really quick. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking about adding a mod that disables the enemy Minecraft thing or whatever, but I decided against it. I was just sitting there thinking about it and decided against it. I think it will be more interesting since I've never played it that way. Also, I'm gonna put on my little slippers because my feet are cold. I got these new weird like sock slipper things that I've been wearing like almost every day. They're pretty nice. But I feel like my feet have gotten so accustomed to it that if I ever have them off, my feet are just really cold now. I've been like an old woman. But they're pretty nice. They're like, I don't know how to explain them. They're basically just like big socks that have like a weird pad on the bottom that is like really flexible, so you can't really feel it. But it's just like having shoes that are ridiculously flexible, like ninja shoes, I guess you could say. And I've been wearing them pretty consistently every day, and they're pretty nice. Also, I'm no longer sick to a certain degree. I don't feel like I have a cold, but I have still been sleeping like crazy. So I want that to be over with. Ugh. All right. Please load and don't crash. Okay. Oh, I have to enable that resource pack. I just realized. So I'll do that in a second when I load in. Shouldn't be too hard. It might be a little bit of loading time, but Nothing too crazy. Also, I don't know if you can. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but my computer's revving up like crazy loading this world. I also just realized I have immersive portals on when I probably shouldn't, honestly. But it might work, and those are really cool. Immersive portals is one of the coolest mods I've ever seen, but it's always kind of broken every single time I've used it. So if it worked really, really well, that'd be sweet, but I've never had it work really, really well. I think I've only ever had one mod pack not break using it. So I might just need to disable it at some point. Alright, so now I should be able to see the Pokemon, yeah. Okay, cool. Those were fish, actually, I just realized, but I can see this Fomantis. Alright, so I don't really remember the progression of Palomar. Because I always played on Cobble Verse, and then I'd usually get my my Pokeballs from beating trainers and then just buying them from, like, the Pokemart or whatever. So I actually don't even really know how to make Pokeballs. But they're not called Pokeballs? They are. They just, I don't have the little thing. So it's copper and apricorn. Okay, so I just need to get some apricorns. You don't need to cook them in this, which I like. Also, I'm probably just gonna mine into the night. Let's get another pickaxe. I might as well just turn all these into sticks. Getting a pickaxe. I just realized something. Bob. Look at how cool this resource pack is. What? Oh, do I have like a mod that actually makes it so that I can't stand in smoke? I thought I was getting attacked by a cave spider. I think that's what it is, yeah. Alright. That makes it a little bit more interesting to cook stuff. I don't think it'll pile up. I think it's just, you can't be in the way of it. I don't remember what mod that would possibly be. Alright, yeah, I think I have a mod that makes it so you can have copper tools. Yeah, okay. Which is the exact same durability. I just now realized. Use the rest of these on torches. And I gotta cook some food for myself. And then I'm gonna go down in this little hole down over there. Over yonder way. I'll come back up for some if I need more. What was that? Whoopsie. Oopsies. Wow, I went a lot farther than I thought I did. I actually don't even know what happened. Did I let go of shift? Alright, you know what? I actually kind of hate this biome. I know it's whatever. You're supposed to deal with whatever, but I hate the biome I'm in. So I'm going to start over. I'm fine with that. So this is not perfection. This is perfection. Maybe. Maybe it'll be perfection. Um... Okay. Perfection. I also realized I don't need commands on. I always turn on commands when I play Cobblemon, thinking it's Pixelmon. Because I remember you needed Pixelmon to, like, check EVs and IVs and stuff. So I always turn it on when I play Cobblemon, but I don't need to. There's no reason for it. Alright. I let the world load a little bit. Also, I gotta reset the world. So that looks different. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Pick up some of these, because these are nice. Look at the little baby one! Yeah, I got a mod that makes so that Pixelmon, or sorry, Cobblemon can spawn random sizes. That was the first time I've actually seen it be the thing, because they're not supposed to be that small. I don't know what, like, how big they can be and how small they can be. Like, the difference in the thing. I also way prefer this biome already. So, happy with the switch. The weird area here. Yellowstone. Alright, let's make the basic stuff. I already got some sticks, so I can... Oh, that is perfect. Let's make a wooden pickaxe. Let's get some stewing. I see some copper over there. Alright, I'm exactly where I was before I did it before. I mean, I'm missing a little bit of coal, but that's easily fixed. Alright. I love Minecraft music. I love the music that's added, but holy cow, is it loud. Whoa, what was that? Oops, that was the wrong thing. Configure sounds. Huh. Okay. I might look at this, I guess. I'm also not a big fan of the weapon swapping. Can I configure that? Tool. Tool equip. Oh, that's not it. What the heck is this? Yeah, okay. I didn't like the swap sound. Oh, I was like, what the heck Pokemon is this? Like, I thought the tail was the head. Yeah, I wanted to do the Joy of Painting, but it's not on Neo Forge, which is what I'm playing on right now. Which made me a little sad, but I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. The last time I've only sorry, I've only ever had that mod in like one pack before, and I only got into it right at the end before we stopped playing it, and it was fun. So I was a little disappointed I couldn't put it on, but it's not the end of the world. Give me some free food. Alright, my biggest goal is to find a apricorn. Red or red. I like to set myself little challenges for Pixelmon. Or Palmon, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep doing that. So, something like, I gotta get a Pokemon up to level 20 before I can use Great Balls or whatever, you know? So I have to use only Pokeballs until level 20, or for whatever Pokemon I have. That's usually how I play this, and I think I'm going to do that as well, this time as well. So I have to find red apricorns. Wasn't very hard at all. So I'm like 90% sure I can just plant these down somewhere. So what do I get if I cut this down? I don't think I've ever done that before. Nothing. Okay. So I want to find a nice area to settle down in then. Now that I found that way quicker than I thought I was going to. Also, is this all andesite? This is all andesite. Good to know. There's a lot of andesite. I might actually mark this. And this site. Perfect. Just in case I ever need a bunch of andesite. There's a andesite, like, boulder there, too. Cherry! Also, I'm trying to decide if I like this shader pack or not. I think it's pretty good, but the one that I usually use isn't in this version of my, or on Neo Forge, I should say. It's not on Neo Forge with this version. So I couldn't use the one I usually use, and this one seemed basically the same exact thing, but it looks a little bit more, like, shadered. I like just, like, the super minimalist shaders. That's my favorite type of shader pack. So this one seems to be doing pretty good on that front, but it looks a little bit too shaded, as I said. But so far, I don't mind it. If I don't think about it, it won't affect me at all. Alright, come here, sheep. Oh, there's cherries. Cherry trees. Oh. Free wool. I can sleep through the night. Boofalant. I thought about adding the the stipulation of not being able to get stuff except for from... I thought this was added from Pixelmon. Not being able to get stuff from, like, normal... Oh, my gosh. Let me stop moving for a second. My brain can't move and think. I thought about adding the stipulation of not being able to get mob drops from normal mobs in Minecraft and only from Pixelmon or Cobblemon, but I decided against that. Also, this looks very suspicious, but I don't know what it is, so... Okay, I don't know if I like dynamic sound mod. Industrial hemp. Oh, please tell me Pangoro is over here. I don't even know if Pangoro is in the Kalmon mod pack. Pancham. Pancham is one of my favorites. Alright, how hard is it to make a Pokedex? Okay, I can't do that because I can't type that little weird symbol. It's not too hard. I just need to get some kind of dust, it looks like. Just any kind of dust. Having a Pokedex will be nice. I was just thinking in my head, that's why I was so silent for a while. Maybe I will take one of those starters, but try to... I think I remember there... I don't know if this is always a thing or if it was just from Calverse. But maybe I'll just take, like, an Eevee or something, because I know you, at least in that, you were able to take an Eevee. Because Eevee's not very strong. And I would never evolve it, because Eevee's my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, it looks like that was just part of the Cobbleverse mod pack. Rowlet's pretty cool. Is this actually... What? It is a Hisuian Rowlet. You know what? I'm just gonna pick Hisuian Rowlet. Oh, I instantly realized I have to switch keybinds. Oh, I don't have that mod that adds better keybind things. Whatever, I'll add that later. But for now, I just need to look for R. R. So I should probably better like that. Okay. And you can be 1. All right. There you go. All right. Hisuian Rowlet. Okay. Oh, is another button I have to switch. All right. Never press any of those again. Okay. Now I have it hidden. It's getting sunset. Just make myself a bed. What was that? Huh. I don't remember adding that mod, but I don't know. It kind of went into a fugue state while I was making the mod pack. What is this? Oh. Okay. I got a Pokepedia. I don't remember that being a thing, but maybe it's not. Maybe it was one of the mods I added. I don't know. Let's go check out the cherry blossom fields. Blah. I shouldn't suffocate because, it's outside. Sorry, my dog was pushing on my mouse cable and it was getting annoying. Probably light this up before I start mining too much, just to be safe. You never know what could happen. There we go. Should be good. Can I make armor? Oh, look at that. Huh. Maybe not bad armor either. Alright, let's go check down this hole. Okay, it seems like it's easier to go over here. That was a weird lag. Alright, I gotta turn that off. That's really annoying. I don't need to light it up over here, but I'm going to anyways. Hello. Okay, 'cause, Do I hear a skeleton? I think I do. Let's block this up because I don't want to deal with it. Alright. What are you? What are you? Thorium. Okay. Ouch. Osmium. Inferium. What was that? That scared me so bad. It sounded like something was sneaking up on me. Was it just immersive cave sounds? Like rocks falling or something? Just wasn't expecting it. Just grabbing all the basic resources I can. Was this a iron mining level, I wonder? Being a copper pickaxe or no? I wonder. Huh. They're getting weathered. Okay, cool. What does less damage than a stone? It's a little bit faster at mining, so this one will be a good tree cutter then, I guess. That's almost done. I'll use this apple in the meantime. Going to cook some food. So let's do it. Let's do it. Ha. Copper shears. Quartz enriched copper. I might need to get that one mod that lets you shuffle. What the heck? Oh, I need it for Pokeballs. I thought it was iron for some reason. Okay, so copper is good. Copper exoskeleton? Man, I really did forget everything I added. Copper hopper. What are you? Data monitor, huh? Oh my gosh, it scared me. Copper carrot. It's bad. Why would I make this? Oh, you can make a potion of haste from it. Okay. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Reduce bite time. Oh, fishing bait. Thanks, okay. Finish this off, and then let's head on continue on the journey. So, where am I? Up there. Yeah, I guess what is this? Yeah, well, it's too far away now, so I can't tell. Just finish going this way, I guess. Oh. Probably take some of this bamboo. You never know when you might need it. Ladybug. Ladybug. Some bees. A Jigglypuff. It's not like I said Jigglypuff, but I actually meant to say puff. I might have actually said puff. I think about it. But I did mean to say puff. What are you? I don't remember adding any structure mods. In fact, I'm pretty sure I tried to avoid structure mods entirely. What are you? Are you a Cobblemon thing? I think that's Arceus, isn't it? Am I crazy? I don't see a lantern that fits that. I don't know. I think that's Arceus, though. So I thought that was a lantern right there. But it might just be like a weird, like, fence or window or something. I think that's what it is. I think it's a window pane. I don't see anything. Okay, I don't know what that is. I want to see what mod added that. I think it's a create add-on. I bet it's like, I think there's one that I added was like mythical Pokemon. probably the one it is. Grab one of these cherry blossoms. Alright. I should probably try to find a place to settle down fast. Okay, I don't want to go towards the savannah. It looks like an abandoned nether portal. So maybe... Oh, wait. This looks like a village. That seems like a good place to start off. I'm on the road to Viridian City. We'll meet my friends along the way. Ladybug. Mareep? Or is that... No, that wasn't... Yeah. No, that wasn't Mareep. That was, the middle evolution, right? Flaffy? Is that what it is? I don't remember. That was really sad. What? Wait. Where did I go? Wait, did it teleport me forward? Oh, I'm invisible. How did it do that? So does it just go forward? That's me! I'm gone. Weird, okay. I didn't know there was, like, books like that. That's interesting. There's a blacksmith. Hello, Iron Golem. I thought about killing you for a second, but I don't wanna. Well. Hello, Meowth. What? I'm just half the size now? Alright, I'll take that. What mod are these from? Artifacts, okay. Lots of cows. Alright, let's set up the base in this little house here for now. Because this is a Poke Center, I just realized. I didn't realize this was a Poke Center until just now. What's upstairs? I'm pretty sure I can figure out. I played it enough to know stuff. I just sometimes will forget stuff. There we go. I just now realized that there's a difference between the apricorns and the apricorn sprouts, which I didn't think about until just now, because I didn't know. But the good news is I know where a red one is. The bad news is it's kind of far away. That's a witch! You can't hit me, I'm too small. Hey-ya! Oh, give me redstone. A lot of it. Why did you give me so much redstone? That's weird. Timber! Those things are planted. It's a pink one. Alright, let's take off this. Oops, that's the wrong button. Take off this size thing real quick. I might use that while mining, because that would be kind of nice. So yeah, you have like a very low chance of getting a sprout when you're doing one of these, right? I'm remembering, don't worry. And then if you already have a tree grown, you can put the sprouts on the leaves, and it will do... What are you? Oh, that scared me, this onyx. That's like exactly where he would live, but that scared me because my eyes were adjusting to the darkness. What the heck? This is nice. I just didn't know this was a thing. Or this just okay. So there's only one potion that doesn't use awkward? I didn't know that, actually. I used to be a potion machine when I first started playing Minecraft. That was like my favorite thing in the world, was potions. But then I found other things I like. Cool, they actually go with, like, real seasons with the Pokemon stuff. I think it's right here, right? This is the red one? I think so. If not, it's somewhere close to here. Aha, I got a Sprout for a pink, though. I think it's just down the hill. Yep, right here. Ouch. Alright, I gotta stay around this area for a while, I guess, to let these grow. I don't know what I'm gonna do around here. I guess I could fight things. What are your abilities? I forgot how to look at. Is it M? It's M. What you got? A Peck, Astonish, Leafage, and Growl. And you're level 10? Where's Ladybug? Ladybug. Oh, they got the knockout streak thing too? I don't know if that's an add-on or if it's part of the thing. Hey, what the heck is up with this tree? I think there's something suspicious about this tree. Why does it mine slower when I was crouched? It doesn't now. Okay, so I officially see nothing suspicious so far. Just a weird looking tree, I guess. Give me something. Hello. You're probably stronger than me. What level are you? Last Sarah. Oh, you're only level 7. It's... Nope. Okay. Let's do leafage. Well, let's just do... Wait, leafage is physical, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Oh, nice crit. What? Oh! Those are what I could learn. Okay, cool. Your hunt draws out a normal ladybug with its hidden ability. My hunt? Is there a ladybug around? That one? You? I'm not using special moves. Come on, man. I might be done for now. I think this will be fun. This is mostly just me testing it out. But I will definitely continue playing on this one. But I've spent, I don't know, like 4 hours. Let's see, I woke up at like 7. No, maybe 8. Probably closer to 8. And then I'm not really working on it. I thought about it for like an hour, and then I worked on it for an hour, and then I sat there for an hour testing everything. So it's about like 3 or 4 hours of me just messing with the mod pack. So I'm kind of all pooped out of doing Minecraft stuff right now. But I wanted to try it and test it, and it seems like it works good. And I'm excited to continue playing it. But at the moment, I'm not feeling it, to be honest. Let me go back to my little hobbit hole. It's not really a hobbit hole, it's not in the ground. But it is a hobbit hole now. How do I get down there without getting hurt? I do not. Should have probably marked on my map where that was. Here it is. Waypoint, create waypoint. Alright. Sleepy time? And then I'm gonna quit. Yeah. So I'm excited to play this. Oh, I'm laying down. Okay. Excited to play it, but not right now. I might need to take like an hour-long nap because that's how my sickness is working. So maybe I'll stream again in an hour or so.